What is up, my friends? My name is Echo and today we're going to be talking about what is going to happen to Town Hall 9s when or if Town Hall 12 comes to Clash of Clans. Alright guys, so this topic has come up time and time again in my live streams on the Spring Trap, and I figured I should address it here on the channel officially rather than just talking about it in stream. And that question is Town Hall 9. What's going to happen to it when or if Town Hall 12 comes to the game? And I say when or if because nothing's really been confirmed yet. We don't know if Town Hall 12 is coming to Clash of Clans. We can only assume that it is. Town Hall 11's been out for a while, guys. And, you know, it's time for something new to come to the game. I think many of us feel that way. And why not it be Town Hall 12? So what you could do right now is in the comments, let me know if you think Town Hall 12 is coming to Clash of Clans. And if you think it is, when do you think it's actually going to come? Love to see what you guys have to say on this. While this is all going on, while we're having this discussion, I'm going to have some Town Hall 9 War Attack replays that come out of my boys over here from Bada Bing 2.0. Remember guys, I started out in the Bada Bing clan, so sometimes I like to come over here even though they're not part of the Circle of Clans, just to highlight what they're doing, show them a little bit of love to where I began my whole YouTube thing. So, when you think about competitive wars right now, guys, the examples that I'll use are the CWL, the Champions War League, and the NDL, the No Dip League. In these leagues, these are the premier war leagues that I'm associated with. You have, in the wars, Town Hall 9, Town Hall 10, and Town Hall 11. There are no Town Hall 8s in these war formats, and if there are, I don't know about them because I have never seen it. So you're talking about Town Halls 9s, 10s, and 11s. So what you have to think about is when or if Town Hall 12 comes to the game, are the Town Hall 9s going to be dropped from this whole war scenario? Or do we think that wars are going to consist of Town Halls 9s, 10s, 11s, and 12s? And what I would say off the bat is that 9s would probably become the new Town Hall 8, and then the Town Hall 10s would become the new Town Hall 9. Why am I thinking about all this right now, guys? I'm thinking about it because I'm a maxed out Town Hall 10, besides a little bit of research, and I've been thinking, do I want to go to Town Hall 11, or do I want to stay at Town Hall 10 for a little bit and master my game? But because I think Town Hall 12 is probably coming to this game, I want to keep up with the Town Hall levels, especially being a content creator. I want to be able to bring you content from Town Hall 11, and if Town Hall 12 does come, I want to be there to share that stuff with you guys. So, my plan is for myself to go to Town Hall 11 probably in the next week or so, guys. But where does this raise an issue? Permanent Town Hall 9s. In the clan and war community, you have players who are Town Hall 9 lifers. That means they max out their Town Hall 9 and they are not going anywhere. They're going to be a Town Hall 9 for life. Also, many of these players have multiple accounts, so maybe they have a Town Hall 8, a Town Hall 9, Town Hall 11, a Town Hall 10. You know, they can have all these Town Hall levels. So what you have to ask yourself is, are these Town Hall 9s going to become irrelevant? Are they going to be in wars, or is that going to be completely gone? And is that account going to be no longer necessary, no longer needed because they're not being used in war? And this is kind of a discussion question I'm giving out to you guys, what you think. I know that I have a lot of war people come into my channel and watch what I'm doing over here, and you guys may have some information that I don't know. So first of all, let me know if you are a permanent Town Hall 9 in the comments right now. That means you're maxed out Town Hall 9. Your wall, your research, your troops, your defenses, your heroes, and everything are maxed out. If you're a maxed out lifer, Town Hall 9, let me know. And I also want to know if you guys are thinking of possibly making that jump to Town Hall 10 just because you don't want to be extinct as a Town Hall 9 if the current war scene switches over to 10s, 11s, and one-day Town Hall 12s. So it's a big problem. It's a big thing that a lot of people have been thinking about, and it's kind of the natural progression of the game. You know, but when the game started, it went to Town Hall 8. There was no Town Hall 9. Town Hall 9, 10, and 11 were all added after Clash of Clans was released, you know, years after. And the whole scene, you know, changed along with the updates to the game. Remember, Clash of Clans released, there was not even any war. It was a farming and trophy pushing game when it came out. So, you know, always evolving into new things. So back to the Town Hall 9 talk. I personally think that the way that the war scene is set up right now, the competitive war scene, not your casual wars, the competitive war scene, I personally believe that Town Hall 9s are no longer going to be as part of these wars, and it's going to be a Town Hall 10, 11, and 12 war. So if it were me, if I were a permanent Town Hall 9 right now at this point in time, what I would do is I would be upgrading to Town Hall 10, especially using the magic books and things that can make this process happen a lot quicker. I would be utilizing that to try and get myself up to the next Town Hall level so that I could keep up with the game. As a competitive war person, you don't want to be left out of war. That's why you clash. That's why you're a clasher. That's why you turn your phone on every day. That's why you're on Discord working with your clanmates to bring together the best wars. That's why you want to be part of the CWL. That's why you want to be part of the NDL. You live and breathe war. So because of that, you cannot be left behind. You also can't come to these wars with a mini Town Hall 10. You're going to have to upgrade and farm and maybe even spend some money on those accounts to get them where you want them to be so that they'll be war ready so you could actually be competitive on the war scene when this actually all goes down. So we're looking at our third attack right here against the ring. We got a Laloon going in right here against the ring with that nice Queen Walk. It's done by Wally 2 right here from Bada Bing 2.0, like I said before. So a little bit of love to them again, guys. So really, it's I don't have any solid answers for you. If you came here saying I want solid answers on this topic, I don't believe there are solid answers on this topic right now. So I'm giving you my best opinion. I'm part of the Circle of Clans. It's about 15 clans deep, all competitive war scene clans, league clans, and from talking to the people that I know from there, from being part of that clan family, and just from being so involved and part of the core of this game for the year and a half that I've been creating content. I've been playing the game for about, I don't know, 2.5, 3 years, and I've been creating content for it for a year and a half. So I've basically, my life is all about Clash of Clans. If you guys don't already know that, well, maybe you're new here, but you will find out soon enough. So I'm kind of just taking what I get from people, from discussions with friends that are part of this community, from discussions that happen on live streams, from discussions that happen on the Springtrap show that Clara Dragoon and I put together. Oh, mind you guys, sidetracked right here. On the Springtrap this weekend, which is a Clash of Clans show where we talk about Clash of Clans and real life stuff as well. It's a sick show. If you haven't seen it, you have to be there Saturday nights at 10 p.m. Eastern. We have Darian, the Supercell community manager, coming to the channel, to the show. It's going to be an hour or a 2-hour show, just getting to talk to him about what do we think is happening in Clash of Clans. He's going to give us answers. He's going to tell us what he can. We're going to see him in a different light. We're going to see him as a man, because I know some other questions are going to be coming through that have nothing to do with Clash of Clans. So really, in interviews he's done before, I know we had one with Powerbang and one with Clash with Ash. You know, it was for the most part, it was Clash-related questions. But the best thing about the Springtrap, guys, are we have questions that come in about absolutely nothing to do with Clash, where you get to know us, myself, Clara Dragoon, and whoever our guest is, as a person, as a man, or as a woman, if it's a woman guest that we have on the show. So it's a lot of fun. Hopefully you guys are going to be able to come down Saturday night, 10 p.m. Make sure you set your alarm, and also make sure you subscribe and turn on notifications, guys. You can't miss it. It's going to be sick. It's going to be awesome. And if you do happen to miss it, I'm sorry, but it will be on my channel on the Springtrap playlist, so you can definitely get it there too. So that was a long time of me talking about something that was off topic from this video. Back to the Town Hall 9 stuff. My opinion, upgrade yourself to Town Hall 10. The last thing I want to see are huge players in these war communities kind of becoming irrelevant in the game because they can't even participate in the wars. That would really stink, and I would really hate to see you know, some really great players go down like that. We got some witches in this attack right here, guys. A little bit of a actually not a witch left. We got some hogs behind the golem, some witches. Let's see how this one works out. This one could be interesting. So again, feedback in the comments section. Where do you think it's going? Hopefully I get some of you guys that are really deep into the game, and you can give me your you know, your information on it. And even if you're new to the game, what do you guys think is going to happen? I mean, I know you may not know the ins and outs of the game because you're a newer player, which is great. We need you new players coming to the game to keep this game alive, to keep building the player base so you guys can grow and become, you know, some of the better players in the game as well. It's just how the game works, guys. You get people that get tired of the game and leave, and you get new people coming in, new blood working their way up. Clash of Clans, guys, it's a beautiful game. I love it so much. I create content for it every day, 7 days a week for the last year and a half. I put out a Clash of Clans video for you guys. I also love Clash Royale. I put those out about 3 days a week too. So Obviously, the love for the game is there for me and for so many of my friends that are creating content on YouTube. There's so much great stuff that can make you guys be better players. So myself, I'm a Town Hall 10, just about maxed out. I'm anticipating in the next day or two hitting that upgrade button and using my book of buildings to upgrade to Town Hall 11. Get it done, get it rolling, and then be able to start creating content for Town Hall 11 for you guys. And again, I'm doing that because I don't want to be left behind. I always want to be up front, or at least in the middle. If Town Hall 12 comes, I wouldn't be the top Town Hall level anymore. I want to be ready to roll with whatever Supercell has to bring. You never know. They always have things up their sleeve. You never know exactly what you're going to get out of Supercell with updates, upcoming, whatever happening in the game. It's always a surprise, and that's also part of the fun, guys, especially from a content creator standpoint. It's kind of fun to see what's coming and be surprised by it. And, you know, being in the NDA, which is the non-disclosure agreement group that I'm in, I know some things that are coming to Clash of Clans ahead of time, but I'll tell you what, guys, there is so much that I don't know about what's coming to this game, and I kind of like it that way. It kind of makes it fun, and I like to be surprised with you because not only am I a creator for this game, I am also a fan of this game. I love playing it, and really, I just same as you guys. I feel the same way as you guys do about the game, or most of you, if you're ones that are in love with the game. So big shout out to Bada Bing 2.0 for having me over, sharing some of your Town Hall 9 hits. I appreciate you guys showing some love to me always, because you've always been there for me. So thank you guys so much. And again, guys, I know I've said it many times, but if you haven't yet subscribed to the channel, turn on notifications and hit that subscribe button, and leave a comment below about this topic. I know that it's been a topic that everyone's been talking about. I'd love to hear what you have to say. I will be in the comment section replying to your guys' suggestions or whatever it is you throw down there for me, guys. But thanks so much for coming down. If you want to chat with me on a personal level, you could always do that over on Twitter at Ekotrumi. And guys, I'll see all of you back here again tomorrow, Friday night on the live stream, Saturday night on the Spring Trap. Hopefully I see you there. And until then, be good.